planet never ceases to amaze, because there are many places where strange, beautiful, and even frighteningly phenomenal things happen. People have been trying to explain them for a long time, whether through magic, spirit, or physics. Some secrets have been revealed, and some have yet to be thought about. In any case, these places deserve to be visited by the most daring and curious tourists. In this video, I've collected the top 7 mysterious places on the planet that will definitely surprise you. Without much ado, let's get right into it. 7. The Vaara Mountain is often called the Russian Stonehenge. This mysterious place is located in Karelia. The mountain and its surroundings are very eerie, with their dry, twisted trees and strong stone blocks. Century pine trees grow here, whose height can reach only up to 1 meter. There are practically no animals and birds, and the lakes are uninhabited. Unfortunately, the mystery of Vaara has not yet been solved by scientists. But there are many rumors and theories about this mysterious place. Some say that once upon a time, sorcerers communicated here with evil spirits and sacrificed to the ancient gods. Others say that this is a special point on Earth where time has stopped. Still others say that elves and trolls live here. There are many theories, but no one really knows exactly what this place is. The waterfall with the funny name Devil's Kettle is located in Minnesota and is one of the most mysterious places on Earth. This waterfall is interesting because it takes half the current of the river into the unknown. In a certain place, it is divided into 2 streams. One stream goes straight into the upper bowl, and the second is unclear as to where it goes. Scientists do not understand exactly where the streams end and where the water gets to. Scientists have tried to add paint to the water to observe which part of the stream will eventually turn red. However, the attempt was unsuccessful. According to the laws of physics, water should get somewhere anyway. Water flows can be tracked even if they pass underground. However, in the case of this waterfall, the laws of physics apparently do not apply. It's unclear what's causing this phenomenon. Maybe it's a glitch in the matrix. 5. Starting in the 1930s of the last century, travelers began to find strange stone balls in some impossible corners of Costa Rica. The size of these objects ranges from a few centimeters to several meters, and the maximum weight reaches 20 tons. It would seem that there's nothing unusual about these boulders, but scientists were amazed by the perfect shape of these stones, which gives the impression that the giants have rolled smooth and then snowballed out of the rock. In the jungles of Costa Rica, there are numerous of such objects. About 300 spherical stones are grouped into 50 pieces, and often they are laid out in the form of geometric shapes. There are 3 versions that explain this phenomenon. Supporters of the first version claim that this is a creation of human hands. Others refer to the activity of volcanoes, while some associate it with an alien invasion. 4. There were many nuclear facilities in the USSR, many of which were dangerous and poorly planned. Near one of these former facilities is Lake Karachay, which is located in the Chelyabinsk region of Russia. There are more radioactive materials in this lake than anywhere else on the entire planet. It is so dangerous that you can die within an hour if you just stand next to this lake. The area around Lake Karachay is so radioactive that even in Chernobyl in 1957, an accident at the Karachay nuclear power plant provoked an explosion. As a result, radioactive particles were released within a radius of 23,000 kilometers. This further filled the lake with concrete to avoid a catastrophe. But despite this, the area still remains very dangerous and polluted. In the west of Venezuela, a thunderstorm is raging over the Catatumbo River, which almost never stops. The thunderstorm starts every day at 7 p.m. and lasts for 10 hours. This phenomenon is repeated annually for 260 days. No one knows the actual cause of this natural phenomenon. According to the basic theory, these lightning bolts are somehow connected with uranium in the nearby swamps, but scientists are not sure about this. According to scientists, lightning in Catatumbo occurs as a result of certain types of mountains over which streams of warm air, winds, and cold air from the Andes Mountains collide. Then the winds combine with a rapidly evaporated mountain river and methane from all fields nearby, resulting in thunderstorms. Nevertheless, this is not the final version, since the lightning of Catatumbo is much more mysterious than it seems at first glance. An 8-hour drive from its capital, there's a mysterious rock formation called Nasla. This stone is 90 meters high and 8 meters wide. However, the most interesting thing is that the boulder seems to have been cut exactly in half with a very sharp, huge saw, and the line is very smooth. Moreover, both sides of the boulder do not fall on each other or fall to the ground. Although the bases of both parts are not that wide, the stones are held in place as if by some mysterious force. And that's not all, because there are carvings and hieroglyph covering part of the surface of the stone, giving these blocks even more mystery. Scientists still do not understand the exact purpose of this stone or even its origin. 1. Almost every night, residents of Hallin, Norway, observe a mysterious phenomenon about which scientists are at a loss to guess. At night, bright dancing lights appear over the valley, which flicker, changing their shape, and then disappear until the next night. Scientists have carefully been studying this phenomenon for decades, since the first appearance of the light in the 1930s. The inhabitants of the valley began to make various assumptions and theories about the origin of this anomaly. According to one theory, strange lights in the sky appear due to the fact that the lake in the valley is radioactive, and its random particles move to the atmosphere, which decays in the sky, forming bright flashes. Another theory also suggests that a light appears in the sky due to the fact that Hallin is full of sulfuric acid. Since sulfur interacts with water, the reaction results in sparks appearing in the sky. However, there is still no single exact answer explaining this phenomenon.